Greetings, I'm Dev the developer.
And I'm Glitch. I've been training for this since the dial-up era. Let's drop some conditional logic and watch the browser sweat.
We talked about what responsive design is and why it matters. Now we actually build it. We're going to look at media queries, the CSS feature that lets you write styles that only apply under specific conditions. So, let's start with the problem. You've got a website. It looks great on a big monitor. Nice wide layout, columns sitting side by side, and then someone opens it on their phone and everything is squished or broken.
I build a layout and the moment it hits a phone, it's like the matrix has glitched. Micro text, tiny buttons, why can't I just write one style sheet that handles everything automatically?
Because a 2-column layout on a phone means columns so narrow they're unusable. You'd want to stack things vertically instead. One rule for desktop, one rule for mobile. Conditional deployment.
So styles are like Judgment Day, they only fire when the screen reaches its designated breakpoint. I suppose that makes sense. If screen width is small, stack them up.
Exactly. Media queries are your if statements for CSS. Let's set up a minimal page first so we can have something to actually style, a network status report skeleton.
Header nav main content aside, it's a standard status report. I'll ensure the nodes are healthy, for now.
Now for the floor. Base styles that apply to everyone regardless of screen size. Think of this as the common denominator for your design.
Base styles, nav links are display blocks so they stack on small screens. It's like a vertical playlist for nodes, very mobile first, very tactical.
Mobile first is the key. Write for the small screen first, then layer on the bigger layouts. It keeps your code clean and your soul intact.
Okay, so the base is done. Now make it evolve when the screen gets wider, like a Pokemon.
First, media query. On a wider screen, we want article and aside to sit side by side. We use flexbox, but wrapped in a condition.
At media, min width 768. Apply the flex logic only when the screen is wide enough. It's like the sorting hat from Harry Potter, wide screen, flex box.
768 is where your tablet screen starts, but it's just a number. Put your breakpoint where your design breaks. Shrink the browser, find the pain point, just put the query there.
I resize it and bam, 2 columns. It's like a data-driven prestige. Now, you mentioned media types before. Should I add screen to this?
Yes, screen ensures that this doesn't apply to print. You don't want your flex layout showing up on paper. People still print things. Receipts, articles, boarding passes.
Boarding passes, I find your lack of digital ticketing disturbing. But fine, updating the query to at media screen and min width 768px.
The AND keyword is a logical operator. Both conditions must be true. You can chain as many as you need to target a specific range, like tablet only.
At media screen and min width 768px and max width 1024px. Both must be true. It's like a high precision filter for specific device populations. Tactical?
Right. Now, let's look at preference queries. Screen width isn't the only condition. The browser can tell you what the user has set in their operating system.
User preferences, the browser knows all, sees all. Is it going to tell me their favorite movie or their fear of heights?
No, but it can tell you if they prefer dark mode, prefers color scheme dark. If that's true, the user's OS is in dark mode. You can override your colors inside that block.
Dark mode, finally something that doesn't blind my optical sensors. I'm not small, I'm just far away in the dark. Dark background, light text, it's like the Matrix but night themed. No JavaScript, no toggle button, the CSS just listens to the OS. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Mostly good dark mode implementations.
And the second one, prefers reduced motion. Some users get physically ill from animations. OS settings can disable motion, and CSS can detect that.
Accessibility as a media query. Expect the unexpected, like a digital Boy Scout with a grudge. Prefers reduced motion, reduce. Animation none. If the user says they don't want motion, we respect the request. No capes, I mean no animations.
Perfect. You can test these in browser dev tools. Rendering panel, emulate CSS media feature. No OS toggle needed.
DevTools emulation of the Truman Show for my stylesheet. I'm not in dark mode, I'm just pretending to be.
Alright, base styles, tablet breakpoint, desktop breakpoint, print styles, and user preferences. That's the complete responsive toolkit.
It's alive, it's alive. One page, many screens, many personalities. I am ready to bend the browser to my will.
Go build something that adapts. Resize the browser, watch it break, write the fix. Don't just watch it, do it.